Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's your old pal Mr. Butter coming back at you. Today I want to get into actually two pair of kicks I was able to hit on the confirmed app for the BAPE Forum Low. The Forum has been one of my favorite silhouettes for the past couple of years, and I'm really excited about these pairs. If you're into kicks and you feel like hanging out, then hit that subscribe button. Let's take a look at the green and the blue BAPE Forum Lows. Alright, I am kind of in the shadows here this morning, so hopefully the lighting works out alright. I think we'll be okay. I like to do these outside so y'all can get the best look at these shoes, but it's pretty early in the morning, so anyhow, this box definitely feels like it's well made. It feels like it's heavier duty than most shoe boxes that we get. It's got those classic 3 stripes and kind of like a metallic silver color. Looks pretty nice. And then in the background you can also see we've got this ABC camo, which BAPE is pretty much known for. Part of that camo is you can kind of see the little ape heads, but then we've got dual branding on the box as well, the Adidas trefoil and the ape head. It says a bathing ape. The tag reads Forum 84 BAPE Low. And the colors on this box are footwear white, supplier color, and off-white. I went true to size, which is a size 10 in these. In the Forum highs, I can go a half size up, but in the Forum lows, I always like to go true to size, which for me is a size 10. This release was to celebrate the 30-year anniversary of BAPE. So underneath you can see we've got a 30 there in silver, and you can see that ape head once again. Then we've also got some extras in the box. We've got more of that ABC camo print on the paper, and that was on the outside of the shoes. Then each shoe was individually wrapped with this standard Adidas branded paper. And then we've got a dust bag with each pair, and that is kind of like a jersey material. And again, you see that ABC camo, the Adidas branding, and that BAPE head, and it says a bathing ape. But I think that's a pretty cool touch. I really like these bags. I think these are dope. I'd use these for like a gym bag or something like that. We'll go ahead and look at this blue pair first. As you can see, it's a standard Forum 84, but it's got that dope looking camo print all over it. I think these are awesome. You can see right away the nod to the 30-year anniversary. We kind of have these jewels or these little trinkets here at the bottom of the laces. Personally, I would probably take them off, but I think it's a cool touch. It just looks a little bit too plasticky for me. But you can see that's a 3, and then once again for the 0, it's the ape head. But once again, that's just a nod to the 30-year anniversary of BAPE. Right away, you can tell that the materials on these things are crazy. They're really, really nice. But you get dual branding on both shoes. Actually, the left shoe has more of Adidas branding, while the right shoe says a bathing ape there on the strap. And then on the outside of that one, it's got that ape head in silver. Both shoes have that 30 for the tag up at the top of the tongue, and again that's a 3, and then the ape head for the 0, but that's in like a silver color. Looks pretty cool. I'm going to review both of these at the same time just so that I can get through this a little bit quicker. But for this blue pair, all of the accents are like a silver color, and I think that silver probably goes better with the blue. And then for this green pair, we've got gold accents on them. So once again, you see that we've got that 30 there at the base of the laces, but this time it's in gold. The trefoil is in gold. The ape head there on the outside of the shoe is in gold. And this time, instead of having the 30 in silver at the top of the tongue, it's in gold. I definitely think that the gold looks better on the green pair and the silver looks better on the blue pair. So I think that's pretty cool that they just split them up and made them a little bit different like that. But you can see that all these overlays, where the blue pair has blue camo overlays, this one just has green camo overlays. And both pair I was really pleased with the quality of them. That's one thing that I love about Forum 84s is you're not getting dunk materials. You're getting decent leather on these things. And the price point for the most part is about the same. These were a little bit more expensive. I think these were $180 a pair just because this is such a big collaboration with BAPE. And I don't mind paying $180 for these. I think that's a decent price. I'm not even sure if these are selling on resale right now or not. I ended up going for both pair just because I wanted to ensure that I got a pair, but I wasn't expecting to hit them both. So hopefully I still have some W's in the tank for when the Yeezys drop again. But I think these are awesome. There's no mistaking that BAPE camo print, especially like on the back. You can see those ape heads kind of distorted in there. But I just think these have a really cool style. This is a shoe that you're not going to see everybody walking around in. And for the people that know, I think that this is very easily recognizable that this is the BAPE Forum lows. I just think these things came out great, and I do think I prefer the green pair to the blue pair. Let me know down in the comments. I'll hold them up here side by side, but let me know which pair you think you'd rock more. I just think there's something about this green pair that works better for me. So here's the comparison. The blue pair is definitely brighter, and I actually prefer blue to green. Blue is my favorite color, but for this pair in particular, I just think this green pair looks more wearable for me. But anyhow, let me know. You going with blue, or are you going with the green pair? I did go over some of the extras that we had in the box. One other thing that I didn't mention is both pair come with white laces already in the shoes, just flat white laces, and they look fine. But then on each pair, we also got two little envelopes with dual branding on it. One envelope just has the solid color of the shoe. So in this case, it's this nice navy blue color, but you can see that matches the shoe pretty well. I'm sure those would look dope. But then the other envelope has that camo print on the laces, and the green pair have the same thing. There's a green solid pair of laces, and then there's a green camo print set of laces. But I think those look really cool. The tongue going down the middle is just a bright white leather. So I don't know that I would swap out the white ones, but if I did, I would probably try out the camo print laces just to see what it looks like. I'll just hold one of each shoe so you can see them both together and decide which one you like the best. But getting into the review, we have a standard Forum 84 tread pattern. It's got Adidas branding there in the midfoot. On the blue pair, we've got a nice navy blue perimeter, and on the green pair, it's a nice like hunter green for the perimeter. And I think they both look cool. The pivot point on the green pair is just like a lighter green, and the pivot point on the blue pair is a nice, almost like a Carolina blue, but just a cool looking tread pattern, the same that we always get on Forum 84s. And then for both pairs, as we come up to the midsole, we just have like a sail or an off-white color. Got some Adidas branding there in the back. And on the inside of the shoe, we've got that Dillinger webbing. And I always like that effect. I think that's pretty dope looking. I think back in the day, that was a lot of tech for in a shoe. But I don't know. I like seeing it now. It's a cool touch. They both have the hard plastic heel anchors. Once again, on the green pair, we've just got this dark green color. On the blue pair, it's more of like a navy blue. And obviously the blue pair has the blue camo for all the overlays. The green pair has the green camo for all the overlays, but both sit on top of a really premium feeling white leather. Here on the toe box, you can see that we've got all those perforations like we always have. And this same leather is what we have for the whole tongue. On the green pair, we have some green piping going along the edges. And then of course this tag has gold branding on the top of it for that 30. On the blue pair, we have some blue piping, and we have a silver 30 there at the top of the tongue. The three stripes on the green pair are green, obviously, and the three stripes on the blue pair are a nice navy blue color. But even this overlay that has the BAPE print on it, It feels like a really, really soft leather, and the materials are just very, very high end on these. Of course, we get the strap on the top. I kind of feel like this is a pair that would look good leaving them unstrapped. Typically, I always strap up my Forum 84s, but I think leaving them undone just kind of makes these look good. I don't know what it is about these, but I just think that that's a pretty dope look. So that's probably how I'll wear these. But the strap isn't removable unless you want to cut it off. I don't like cutting the straps off of my Forums. I just think that that adds a neat, unique touch that you don't see on many other shoes, so I always leave it there. I can understand people not feeling it though, so whatever you want to do, it's not hard to take them off of there. The sock liner for the green pair is of course green, and then the sock liner for the blue pair is of course blue. Makes sense. And the insole has that camo print on both pairs. The left shoe has the Adidas trefoil down on the insole, and the right shoe has that ape head down on the insole. But overall, I think these are really dope. They're very unique. I love the Forum 84 silhouette. I think this was a really, really cool collaboration celebrating 30 years for BAPE. So I'm really pumped to have these. I don't know that I'll keep both pairs. I would probably wear the green pair more. And like I said before, I wasn't planning on getting both. I just didn't think I'd be able to get both. So I entered for both, and then I ended up hitting for both. But let me know which pair you prefer and what you think of these BAPE Forum lows. I appreciate y'all watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm out.